Have you noticed your search results are changing? Instead of the usual list of links, Google is now giving you complete AI-written answers. This is the shift from traditional SEO to what we now call GEO, and the data shows it's happening faster than most people realize. In fact, AI-generated search results doubled in just 3 months early last year, jumping from about 6% to over 13%. So if your brand isn't showing up inside these summaries, you're effectively becoming invisible. To stay visible, you need tools to show you exactly how these AI engines see your brand. Now, the link to SEMrush is in the description. It's my affiliate link, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. So if you find this video helpful and decide to give SEMrush a try, I would appreciate if you use my link. Now, let's get into it. The death of the link. For a long time, the internet worked simply. You typed keywords into a search bar and Google gave you a list of websites. This was search engine optimization, SEO, and the goal was to get to the top of that list so people would click your link. But that experience is disappearing. Think about the last time you looked for a quick fact or a product recommendation. Instead of clicking through 3 different blogs, an AI probably just told you the answer. You didn't need the link because the information was already there. Traditional SEO is still about ranking high in results, but this new world, Generative Engine Optimization, GEO, is different. SEO helps you show up in Google, but GEO helps you get cited as a trusted source by AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. In the old way, you wanted a click. In the new way, you wanted the AI to use your name in its answer. Now, before we dive into the video, I want to thank SEMrush for making this video possible. Their data, which tracks millions of keywords, is what allows us to see exactly how AI is starting to take over the search results page. The old rules versus the new rules. To understand how to win in this new world, we have to look at how the rules of the game are changing. The old rules of SEO and the new rules of GEO are different in 3 big ways. Keywords versus natural questions. SEO focuses on short keywords like best boots. GEO focuses on prompts, the long, natural questions people ask AI, like what are the best boots for a rainy hike in the mountains? Lists versus recommendations. SEO is built to get your content listed on a page. GEO is built to get your brand recommended. Instead of a list of options, an AI tool like ChatGPT picks a winner to suggest to the user. Clicks versus mentions. Success in SEO is measured by clicks and traffic. In GEO, users often get their answer without clicking anything. Success is now measured by citations, how many times the AI mentions your brand as a trusted source. The AI proof strategy. So if you're already good at SEO, you're halfway there because both require high quality content. To win with AI, here's the checklist to make your content AI friendly. Content quality. AI models look for content that reads like a complete, trustworthy answer to a specific question. Focus on direct answers and use frequently asked question sections with short, factual responses. It's about getting straight to the point with concise language. Structuring for bots. AI tools need to parse your content easily. Use bullet points, tables, and clear headings that match how a user would phrase a prompt. Adding schema markup also helps these systems understand the specific details of a page. Building trust. AI doesn't just look at your website. It checks the entire internet, like LinkedIn or Wikipedia, to see if you're a credible authority. Off-site presence is now just as important as what's on your page. Platform specifics. How different AIs think. Not all AI tools work the same way. Each engine has its own style for giving an answer. Google AI overviews. This usually prefers content it has already indexed in its traditional search results. It acts a lot like a featured snippet you might have seen before. When Google gives an AI answer, it often includes a mix of text and a list of sources or products that you can click on. Perplexity. This is very focused on being transparent. It is citation-driven, which means it clearly shows you exactly where it found its information. It likes to highlight pages that are frequently linked to across the web. If you search for something like the best CRM tools, Perplexity will give you a summary, but also list the specific articles or Reddit posts it used to find that answer. ChatGPT. This often synthesizes its answers, meaning it combines a lot of information into one easy-to-read response. While it is very helpful and can create great comparison tables for things like software or products, it often provides those answers without showing its sources. Gemini. This follows Google's ranking patterns closely, but its results can sometimes be less structured than the others. It might give you a helpful explanation in plain text, but skip the charts or clear citations that you see on other platforms. Since each tool decides on a winner differently, content needs to be factual and mentioned across multiple platforms to be trusted. The result: higher quality wins. You might be worried that if AI is giving people the answers directly, no one will ever visit your website again. While it is true that total organic traffic might go down, that doesn't mean that your business is losing. In fact, the opposite could be true. The traffic loss myth. Data shows that while total visitors may drop, actual business goals like sales and signups often stay steady. This happens because AI does the filtering for you, removing window shoppers who were never going to buy. Better qualified visitors. When someone clicks through from an AI answer, they are a much higher quality visitor. They already trust your brand because a tool they rely on recommended you as the best solution. Focus on share of voice. Success now means tracking your share of voice, how often AI mentions you compared to competitors. It's also about sentiment analysis, or ensuring the AI speaks about your brand in a positive way to build authority. In this new era, winning isn't about having the most clicks. It's about being the brand that the AI trusts the most. So, are you ready to simplify your workflow? Sign up for SEMrush One using the link in the description below. It's the easiest way to track your AI visibility and traditional SEO in one place. But I also want to know, what's your biggest marketing headache right now? Drop a comment below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about SEMrush One. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.